Welcome to the 5th episode of ECTV Tries, where we undergo a new adventure every week. I'm Jake Moser.
And I'm Francesco Mancini-Menditto, and we are your triers for the week. We have not been told what we'll be doing today, but we have been given a hint. The info we were told about this challenge is that it's St. Patrick's Day themed. So first of all, happy St. Patrick's Day to you.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well, Francesco.
Thank you. I see that we have both dressed up in the traditionally appropriate color of just like green for such a holiday.
Absolutely. I think was coordinated a little bit, but I like it. I think it looks good.
I mean, hey, you don't see me complaining.
And now, Francesco, speaking about the holiday itself, right? Green is a traditional color.
Yes.
You got the leprechaun. You got the four-leaf clovers, right? There's a whole bunch of different symbols for it.
Yes, you are right.
Do you think that any of those symbols will be somehow worked into our challenge here today?
Possibly. Now this is a complete shot in the dark here, but given on how this season of ECTV Tries, we have been doing some out of the studio challenges. I think that maybe they might have hidden a pot of gold because like our producers like to be little tricksters sometimes. So they might try to be like some kind of leprechaun and try to hide a pot of gold for us to find or something, like a first one to find the pot of gold challenge wins or something.
Okay, I like that. I had a couple ideas that I was thinking of. Obviously, I think, Boston Celtics, right? They got the logo there, the little leprechaun. But then I thought to myself, what's more Irish than the leprechaun?
Beer?
Close. Obviously, a Shamrock Shake from McDonald's. I mean, hey, the St. Pat's Day chamois goes incredibly hard. I think...
If I told you I haven't had one at all in my entire life, how would that make you feel?
It would upset me a little bit.
Well, I haven't had one in my entire life.
But that's okay. I think our challenge here today is going to be making a St. Patrick's Day Shamrock Shake. Absolutely has to be.
You know what? I am not complaining about that.
Perfect. Well, I think we've talked enough here.
I believe that is fair, so mind if I do the honors and open it?
Go ahead.
All right. Our task this week is, in honor of St. Patrick's Day, you're going to learn an Irish jig. I have no clue what that is. Is that some kind of dance?
I believe that is a dance, yes.
Oh boy, I cannot dance to save my life.
So have you danced at all before? Any sort of experience?
Mostly for like formal events, but such as like weddings and that kind of stuff. But that's pretty much it.
Well, I do have a little bit of theater kid in me. I was in musical theater for 4 years, not to brag or anything. So I think I could probably handle this. I think I could learn.
All right. Well, this will definitely be interesting.
Absolutely.
We'll be right back. Just let us change the scenery a little bit, and yeah, we'll start filming again.
All right, so welcome back. We are all set up, moved everything out of the way. We did watch a tutorial beforehand on how to do an Irish jig. Now, Francesco, after watching that video, how do you feel in your Irish jig abilities?
Well, definitely more confident than I felt 10 or so minutes ago.
Okay. And do you think, ideally, after watching that video one time, maybe twice, that you can successfully execute an Irish jig?
I'd say it's unlikely.
So you're not confident in your abilities
Not
whatsoever?
necessarily confident because, like, to be fair, like, those people have been practicing for, like, maybe a few months, maybe, like, for, like, some people, a couple dozen years. Like, I mean, like, at least a good long while. And now just throw just two absolute novices into a situation where we have to perform a dance that we don't know how to necessarily perform quite well after watching one 10-minute video once.
I don't know about you.
Realistically speaking,
Are you confident? You think this is going to go well?
I honestly don't care. I'm just here to have a good time.
That is the spirit. I personally think this is going to go absolutely fantastic. I don't know. Should we get started? Maybe go over the basics real quick?
I think that's a good idea.
Okay, awesome.
Idea.
So I think the first one was going to be, this is really complicated. So the first one is it the right leg hop, right?
Right leg hop, where like just, oh crap.
Okay, so feet together.
Okay, so
feet
like
together.
it goes like feet together, right leg
lift,
up,
point,
and then
yeah. Okay, I think that went pretty well.
I think that they actually put like their toes like back on the ground with the leg extended.
Okay. So all right. So point.
Okay, point.
I think okay.
Okay, so far not bad.
All right.
So should we try the same thing, but this time with the left leg up?
Yes, absolutely. Okay.
Okay. So, okay, this isn't that bad now.
Okay, so then the next one was just, was it the hop? There was the jump, which that's what we did, the jump.
The hop, from what I recall, is just the leg up and then just hop on the left leg.
Okay, all right. All right, I feel pretty good with that one.
Okay, and then from the hop, they then do a
that's
2,
right, that's right.
3,
Yep.
4,
Yep.
5, 6,
Yep.
7. Okay, well normally they end with the back leg, behind its leg for just 7.
Okay.
But you know what? I think that I think that people will just let it slide.
Okay, so let's get recentered here.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. And then wasn't there also the left hop too? Did you hop with the left foot and go the other way, right?
I don't necessarily recall that, if I'm being perfectly honest with you,
okay.
because after that, it then looked like that she then did some kind of circle, constantly jumping in a square thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I feel pretty confident.
All right.
I feel good to go.
I mean, well, we got the basics down. We'll just figure out the circle thing when we come to it.
Absolutely. So, do you want to do it together? Do you want to go first? What do you want to do?
You know what? We're in this. We are in this together. I say that let's just do this at the same time.
Perfect. Works for me.
All right.
Tell you what, we'll go slowly through it the first time together.
And then we'll then speed up for the second.
I was gonna say, you and I have a little dance off, an Irish jig off, and we see who is better.
I will immediately concede.
It's okay. Hey, we're here for the fun of it, right?
That is fair.
Can we shake on that?
You know what? Why not?
All right.
All right.
Perfect. So I think the first one was the jump, right? So you do
yeah. So they had the toe on the ground. They then, if I'm right, lifted it and then just switched.
Yep. And then point that back down.
Yeah. And then I think they then did the right leg hop after, if I'm not mistaken.
Well,
or
I think
did they switch back and?
I think they switched back.
Okay. Yeah. That does sound like it makes sense.
Okay. So we'll.
Okay.
Yep. And then.
Okay. And then right leg.
Yep.
Hop.
Yep. Yep.
3,
Oh,
4,
man.
5. Okay.
And
then they did
left leg. Put that left leg out.
Okay.
And oh snap! I'm gonna fall. Boom, and then go back that way.
Okay, then that.
Okay, so I think that's the simplistic part about it.
Okay.
I think you have to do that a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah, but didn't they do a whole circle thing after the step to the left or
they
something?
Did. Was that
was that
the jump or the hop or both? I don't know.
Honestly, it was going a bit fast, so I couldn't really keep up. It just looked like a mix of jumps and hops, if you ask me.
I think, in the spirit of the holiday, we should start the Irish Italian jig. I know you're Italian.
I indeed am.
I think just whatever you think to do with the little spinny spins, we do it.
You are putting all this on me.
Yes, I am. Absolutely. Because now that I think about it, I'm not confident in my ability whatsoever. Tell you what, I think Francesco wants to go for us. So Francesco,
no, I do not.
You want to step on up, see what you got? I think Abby, our producer, is going to have some Irish music for us. I think you can do it, Francesco. I believe in you. I tell you what, if you beat me in the Irish Italian jig, I'll buy you a Shamrock Shake.
How about that honestly doesn't sound half bad, to be honest. but then how are we going to establish on who wins this jig off, if you will?
I think we have a couple of the crew members tell us who they thought did better, and there you go.
You know what? That sounds pretty fair to me.
Perfect. You wanna step up first here? See what you got?
Might as well try to scope out my competition. So I'll let you take the first dance.
All right. Okay. Man, it's a lot of pressure on me. Okay.
How do you think I felt like 15 seconds ago?
That's a good point. That was a good deflection. I was really proud of that. Okay. I think you ready for the music too?
Yeah, so well, you'll go first and then I'll go. All right. Abby, if you can start, please.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh, I crossed my feet again. So I did it again. Done. I think I'm not doing the whole thing. What did you think?
Honestly, for a first attempt, honestly, not bad.
Okay, well, Francesco, it's time for you to step on up, pal.
All right.
Let's get going, see what you got here.
Definitely does not feel intimidating whatsoever. All right. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done here.
On that finish?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, as I previously mentioned, I cannot dance, but you know what? For a dance that felt like constant jumping and hopping around, for a first attempt, not that bad. There's gonna, of course, be some kinks, but I think that I now picked up a new pastime, trying to figure this out.
Perfect. Now, do you feel confident enough to do it again? Would you do it again?
Right now, no. But are you suggesting that we both go again?
I think we both go together. We'll finish it out. Hear me out. Mm-hmm. I feel like I've seen the Irish Stake John when they wrap arms. So you think we wrap arms and in unison do the dance?
This will be beautiful.
I think so too.
All right. So let's do it, shall we, my good sir?
Absolutely, my good sir.
All right then. Abby, one more time, please. Okay, so on toes?
Yeah, we'll do on toes. Yep. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Oh, we're having something. Oh. Okay. Ready?
Right leg out.
3, 2.
Okay, now.
Done? Is that a finish?
You know what? Why not?
Finished. Okay.
All right. Well, this was definitely fun and the most bizarre episode I have been on so far.
And what were your thoughts? Did you enjoy it?
No, honestly, it honestly wasn't half bad.
You know what? That's pretty good. I thought it was pretty good too. Thought we did an excellent job for our first time there.
I would say so. So, I guess that's it.
I believe that would be it. So thanks for watching the 5th episode of ECTV Tries. Keep an eye out for next week's episode. I'm Jake Moser.
And I'm Francesco Mancini-Menditto. Thank you for watching. You can see us next week for whatever crazy adventure we decide to go on. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next week.